One of the saddest realities of our community is the abandonment of political prisoners. We have no one to blame but ourselves for the abandonment of political prisoners in our community. We get scared, we shy away from them because no one wants to be associated with someone who's been associated with a group like ISIS or Al-Qaeda. No one wants to be associated in this climate with a prisoner who has been stained and falsely tainted with those types of charges. No one wants that to show up on a watch list and then be used against them by their employer. I get it, it's dangerous. But we have to remember, those political prisoners who are in prison because they were political. Meaning what? Their conscience refused them to ignore the plight of millions of other people. What does it say about us as a community when we now ignore their plight? So someone says, hey, look, Dr. Aafia, kind of a lost cause, right? HLF 5, kind of a lost cause, right? These are kind of lost now. Imam Jamil, lost cause, right? I want you to know that Clive mentioned, after his last visit with Aafia last week, that she knows when the protests are there. That to me is enough. The letters that are written to these prisoners, just letters of compassion and solidarity. That's all. How long does it take you to write a letter to a political prisoner? Or to make a call to someone's office, just to lend your voice? When the Prophet ﷺ says, وَلَئِنْ أَمْشِيَ مَعْ أَخِي فِي حَاجَةٍ, for me to walk with my brother in need, is more beloved to me than so many of the actions that we know, than tahajjud or i'tikaf in the masjid of the Prophet ﷺ. It doesn't take much to do those things. But you avoid becoming complicit in the system that turns them into casualty counts, numbers, abandoned prisoners.